Hey, I'm Gracie.
And I'm Tavana, and we're Kaleidoscope Redrocks.
We're a sister duo creating original music with soul, harmony, and a little edge.
We play a mix of instruments with a whole lot of heart.
Come vibe with us at our debut show at Bruja in Cornville, Monday, July 7th, 6 to 8 p.m.
It's all about good music, good people, and community vibes.
Follow our journey on the socials at Kaleidoscope Redrocks.
Kaleidoscope Redrocks, harmony with heart.
But I've never seen a skyline quite like this before. The sun shining on the horizon.
Alright, so this is our original song, Living in the Wilderness, off of our first album, Running Out of Time. And the reason I'm talking in an Irish accent is because this is our take at writing an Irish punk song. I do this accent anytime that we perform. My middle name's Ellen, my first name's Grace, so I call myself Ellen O'Gracie. This is Living in the Wilderness, and it was actually written when we lived in Sedona. The lyrics were written by our dad, Andrew. It's dark with the sounds of night. We're living in the wilderness, tame enough to survive and living right. We're living in the wilderness. Moon rising through the trees, gleaming through the sky. Clear and crisp and dry. We're living in the wilderness. Watch your eyes sing from the rain. All around me it's just one big cleanup. It feels like the same old same, 'cause no one ever came up. I drowned in time, then came back to life. Majestic red, rock right side, casting a shadow from the bright moonlight. Just suspect it's what we ought to be on the last night to walk. Walking tall in the bright moonlight. We're living in the wilderness. I drowned in time and came back to life. Raise a glass with a clear cheers to all your friends, future and past. It's dark with the sounds of night, tame enough to survive and even thrive. We're living, we're living, we're living, we're living, we're living, we're living, we're living in the wilderness.
So good. So good.
Thank you.
That's Kaleidoscope Redrocks. You're listening to Peak 100.1, and stay tuned. There's more where that came from right here on Peak 100.1.
All right, you are tuning in to Peak 100.1, and I am joined in the studio today by the power duo Kaleidoscope. How are you girls doing?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Go ahead and introduce yourselves for us.
I'm Gracie Moskoff, and I'm 19 years old.
I'm Tavana Moskoff, and I'm 16 years old.
And you guys are sisters, right?
Yes, we
Correct.
are sisters.
Awesome. And they've been playing music all around Arizona and the Verde Valley for how long now?
For the last 7 years, we've been playing. Originally started as Kaleidoscope, but we changed our name to Kaleidoscope Redrocks
Nice.
back in 2020 for copyright reasons.
Oh, cool. Cool. So we're branding Kaleidoscope Redrocks. They are a Southwest duo. They play original music. They do awesome covers. And we booked them, like, when was that? Back in 2020 at the Belfry?
Maybe
2021,
I think.
Yeah. Back when I was a server and they were getting their start, and it was just an awesome experience. I'm so excited to meet up with you guys again and giving me an interview. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's great to be here, and especially with somebody who we know too.
Yeah, it's awesome. Right here in our hometown of Cottonwood. Now, who's one of your biggest inspiration? You guys write a lot of your own music. Are you guys Taylor Swift fans?
Not really Taylor Swift for me. There's a band from Dallas, Texas called the Vandaliers, which is one of our biggest inspirations. We actually got to open for them before,
Nice.
so that was a really fun experience.
Wow.
We also pull a lot of genres. We like classic rock a lot, so like The Who, The Eagles, Pink Floyd, stuff like that, which we've been influenced a lot from our dad, and he's been our biggest supporter and encouragement for our music.
Nice.
He's actually the one who got us into music.
That's what's up. And is he a dadager? He's a dad manager?
Yeah, he's a dadager for sure.
Awesome. We have Dad in the studio as well, and thank you for being here and bringing in the girls today. It's so great to have, young people getting involved with music. Do you find it intimidating going out and getting gigs being so young? Do people kind of second guess you? What's the general vibe when you guys go out gigging?
Well, the main hard part that we have is because we are both under 21. It's hard to play the shows because a lot of the venues around here that can accommodate our size is bar venues, and some of them will have age restrictions. We've only ever had one experience where we got to a place after they had booked us and they turned us away and said we couldn't play there.
Wow. So you guys aren't sneaking drinks or anything. We're just trying to...
No, we're just trying to play
Just trying
music.
to lighten up the mood a little bit.
Yeah, trying to play some music and give some good tunes. And they do give good tunes. And you guys are working on an album right now?
Yes, we are working on our third album. It's currently still untitled, but we'll actually be up in Flagstaff at Mudshark Recording Studios for the third time as well for this album. Working on it this weekend.
Nice. I'm so excited for you guys. It's going to be awesome. How many tracks are you guys thinking for the album?
It'll probably be around like 11.
Wow, that's a lot of tracks. And they're all original songs?
All
All
original.
original.
Nice.
Tavana's done most of the writing. She's kind of like the Bernie Taupin to the Elton John.
Nice. I love that example. That's great. You guys are definitely enriched in your music history and rock history and everything like that. How do you feel about today's music and where it's going?
You want to try to answer that question?
I'm not the biggest fan of where it's gone today. I definitely think like the 70s was the better genre, and now it's getting like a bit more like technical and not many real instruments anymore, which I like the real instrument feeling.
Yep.
So that's kind of different to get adjusted to and listen to.
Well, and it speaks miles when we can have a set of young ladies come together as sisters and have these awesome songs written by just the two of you and mostly, just one of you. And it says something because the Grammy-winning albums right now, they're written by like 35 people, 15 people. How would you guys deal with somebody like, let's say you guys do get signed to a major record label and we have all these writers coming in. Are you guys welcoming the collaboration, or are we saying, no, we got this?
We love to collaborate. That's one of the major things that we like doing. We'll invite musician friends on stage with us when we perform. We'll actually be performing June 6th from 8 to 11 p.m. at Old Corral in Cornville with a friend of ours, Aaron Razband.
Nice.
He's part of a power trio in Flagstaff called 3. But we like collaborating with people, so we'd be open to it as long as they're not trying to change everything that we're doing. So as long as
Exactly.
they're willing to listen, then we're open.
Awesome sauce. Well, I'm excited to hear the album that you're working on. Even more excited to keep up with your live performances, and you can stay up to date with Kaleidoscope Redrocks performances and all of their info at myradioplace.com/events.
It's a foreign feeling, but familiar at the same time. being homesick. But I've never seen a skyline quite like this before. The sun shining on the horizon as I'm standing on the shore. But as beautiful as all of this is my state of Arizona. I think that's what they call being homesick. Oh, being homesick. Oh, being homesick.
I have goosebumps. That was Kaleidoscope Redrocks with their track Homesick. You're watching Peak 100.1. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you guys. Woo!